Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and fellow Nigerians. My name is Akinyola Dikwagbi, the National President of Civil Rights Liberty Organization, a member of Amnesty International. I'm a human rights advocate. We wish to bring to the attention of the Inspector General of Police to what we experienced and what we saw in the video recently. On the 22nd day of July, year 2020, we discovered a video that went viral where some police officers who are serving at the Oyo State Command in Ibadan conducted themselves in a manner that would tarnish the image of the Nigerian police, that would tarnish the image of the Inspector General of Police. On the video, we noticed that a lady was being brutalized, humiliated, tortured, handcuffed, and in the process of that touching her, they are making her to confess to the crime she never committed, and later they posted it on the internet, and the Civil Rights Liberty Organization and the executive members discovered this video. This is purely unlawful. This is an illegal act. This is an animalistic to mankind for any police officer to conduct themselves in such a manner, to the extent of posting it on the internet for people to see, believing that there's no law in Nigeria, believing that nothing can happen. Whatever they do, nobody can question them. We are at this point calling on the Nigerian police. We are calling on the Inspector General of Police. We are also calling on the Police Service Commission, and we are also calling on the National Assembly to look into this matter and to see that justice is done to it. Those police officers who perpetrated such an act should be arrested and be brought to book. Like as I've said recently, I've said it severally, that in Nigeria we are not animals in this country. Even if some people believe that there is no law in Nigeria, even if some people are believing that anything can happen in Nigeria and they can go scot-free, I'm appealing to the leaders that are representing Nigeria to please come together and think of what they are doing to Nigeria. Because if truly, if this kind of attitude is being checkmate, I don't believe they will decide solo to torture someone and start posting it on net. Because I believe that video was posted by themselves, because nobody was there with them. The name of the lady that was being tortured is called Miss Towobola, because the police bring her to mention her name on the video. We don't know her. We've never seen her before. But we believe that that act was done in Ibadan, which of course there is a commissioner of police that head the Oyo State Command. We are please calling on the authority to take charge on this matter. It is purely unlawful, it is illegal, it is unconstitutional, and it is barbaric for anybody to torture anybody, to torture anyone. You have no right, you have no constitutional right to do so. No person shall be subjected to torture or to human or degrading treatment. And that is what our constitution says. Every individual is entitled to respect for the dignity of his person. No person shall be held in slavery or servitude. And these are the things that are written in our constitution. It bothers me so much the way and manner our police officers behave. Most times they behave as people who have not been going through any training. The moment they are recruited in the police force, what they do is that they on their own create laws for themselves. They create laws on their own, abandoning the laws of the land. Whereas the international human rights law is binding on all states and their agents, including law enforcement officials. Human rights is a legitimate subject for international law and international scrutiny. Law enforcement officials are obliged to know and to apply international standards for human rights. All human beings are born free and equal in dignity and rights. Human rights derive from the inherent dignity of the human person. Law enforcement officials shall at all times fulfill the duty imposed on them by law, by serving the community and by protecting all persons against illegal acts. The police shall provide for the protection of public safety and the rights of all persons. The police shall be an independent organ of the executives and shall be subject to the direction of the court and bound by their orders. Every law enforcement agency shall be representative of and responsive. All police officers are part of and have a duty to serve the community. Members of the police force shall exercise their functions, powers, and duties as impartial servants of the general public and the government of the day. These are the things we expect from the authorities of the police to train, to lecture the police officers so as not to create nuisance in the public. We are also calling on the presidency to call his IG, the Inspector General of Police, and to give him directive on how to go about this issue. We have zero tolerance for any human rights violation. What happened to that young lady is a gross violation of our fundamental human rights, of which we will not accept such thing, and we are condemning such acts. The Civil Rights Liberty Organization will never condone such attitude. Thank you, and God bless. And God bless the Republic of Nigeria.